Welcome to the Zombie Survival Guide, teaching you ways to survive dealing with zombies. Today we are looking at ways to deal with zombies with melee weapons. Let's first go over the bludgeon weapons first. Remember folks, you need to give a well-placed blow to the head because the skull is very durable to most surfaces. Now, let's try again. Some choices of blunt weapons include sticks, axe handles, and wooden clubs. They are good for taking care of a single zombie. Lead pipes and sledgehammers can be used too, but they can be proven to either be slow or too heavy for protection against the undead.
Don't!
Aluminum bats are light and fast. They can be used in 1 or 2 fights.
Bring it on!
However, they bend after prolonged use. The best bludgeon weapon to use is, of course, the steel crowbar. It can be very versatile. The edge of the crowbar can be used for stabbing the zombie right into the eye socket and right into the brain. Also, crowbars can be used to pry doors or shift heavy objects too.
Uh-oh.
Phew.
Uh-oh.
Always watch your surroundings! Now let's look at edged weapons. Blades, unlike bludgeons, have to be used to sever the zombie's head instead of smashing it. In some cases, chopping off certain limbs can disable the attacking zombie. The sword is one of the best edge weapons. For example, one type is the double-edged swords. However, some swords like the rapier are not good for slicing. For this instance, you would need to stab the zombie in the eye socket, which can pierce the brain. The single-handed sword allows you to fight free-handed, allowing you to defend with a shield. One major drawback of these kinds of swords is the lack of swing power. The arm might not be enough to slice through the cartilage and bone.
This time I brought a shield to absorb those mighty.
Now the double-handed sword is to be considered the best of its class. They provide good strength and accuracy, which is perfect for decapitating an attacking zombie. The Japanese samurai katana ranks first for double-handed swords, which is perfect for many conflicts because this blade can sever even the toughest of organic fiber.
Who's laughing now, B? Can anyone pick that up?
Now let's look at the miscellaneous hand weapons, like this morning star, which is also known as the flail. The morning star is a ball attached by a chain to a rod. The morning star does about the same damage as a crowbar. The user needs to swing the rod in a circular motion, and the user needs to bring the ball down, crashing it on the zombie's skull in the process. As you can see, this type of weapon takes a lot of skill, so it is not recommended. Better off with the crowbar. Knives are useful in many situations, especially when fighting the undead. They are easy to carry, making it easier for travel. You'd want to make sure that your knife is 6 inches long and always smooth. Be sure to stab through the eye socket or right into the brain. Make sure you avoid serrated knives because, due to the saw blade combo, it could get stuck in the zombie's head instead.
Thanks, mister. Oh, shit.
This could prove fatal because you could be struggling to pull it out and then you could be attacked by other zombies in the process. Now let's look at one of the more popular weapons that are used in many Hollywood films. The chainsaw. It's fast, it's quick, and it can slice through flesh and bone, and also the sound it makes gives you a psychological boost of power.
I have the power!
But that's what fiction and Hollywood want you to think. In reality, the chainsaw is pretty low tier for defense against the undead. One problem is that it's heavy. Second, it consumes gas.
Come on, you piece of crap. Just give it a minute.
Also, like many power tools, the chainsaw makes a lot of noise. The roar of the chainsaw will attract even more zombies to where you are.
Oh, F my life.
Now, before we go, I got to go over 5 things on what makes a good weapon. Can it crush a skull in one blow? 2. If not, can it decapitate in said blow? 3. Is it easy to handle? 4. Is it light? And 5. Is it durable? Remember, 3, 4, and 5 will depend on the situation. 1 and 2 are essential. Now you know how to defend yourself against the undead with melee weapons.
Glad that's over.
Yeah!
You guys worked hard, so you deserve cookies.
Proof!
Man, I'm starving. Cookie!
I thought zombies only like flesh.
That's no zombie. Cookies! Give me them now or else. Narrator, how do we defend ourselves from Cookie Monster?
Sorry, I only know how to deal with zombies. You're on your own, pal.
Well, screw you, narrator. Oh,
Good, I'll be safe here. Aw, son of a...
Well, this is it for the melee chapter of the Zombie Guide. Tune in next time when we talk about using firearms. Remember, everyone be prepared.